Number 5 is another test for the shoulder. This is shoulder flexion. This follows on from shoulder rotation. The only difference with this test is that we need to raise the screen to a new level. So to do that, we'll ask the applicant to stand at 90 degrees to the screen. We will then bring the screen up so the centre circle of the screen cuts right through the top of the shoulder. So now we'll turn the applicant. Good. We'll ask the applicant to be at 90 degrees. The applicant now will have their arm out straight and palm up in this position. We'll now ask the applicant to raise their arm as high as they can go, keeping the arm straight. In this situation, the measurement is a 2. We'll now lower the arm and turn to the other side. Again, 90 degrees to the screen, arm out, and up we go. In this instance, the test would read a 1. Now, it's very, very important also to realise that in this test, we're going to use half numbers. So we'd be a 3, we could be a 2.5, a 2, a 1.5, a 1, a 0.5, and then 0. Once you get to 0, that's the finish of the test. There is no measurement beyond 0. So -1 or -2 is not applicable. It's also important to realise with this test that if an applicant starts in this position and they raise their arm and they start to get some tightness in their shoulder, what they'll tend to do is splay their shoulders open, the head will turn, and they'll really try and force the arm up. If that happens, you'll ask the applicant to get back into the 90-degree position and looking forward towards the wall, and we'll get the reading as high as their arm will go. The other situation that may occur is as the arm comes up, the arm will tend to bend. If that occurs, you'll say to the applicant, no, you need to keep your arm straight, and then we'll take the reading as high as they can raise it. The last point with this is when we go down, if we're in a starting position, we'll ask the applicant to have their arm out straight and palm up. What a lot of applicants tend to do prior to raising their arm is, again, they'll just open. Their head will be looking forward towards the wall, but they'll be in this position, which is almost 135 degrees. We actually definitely want 90 degrees for testing. So if you see the applicant in an open stance to start, their head will be looking forward, so it's just discreetly you need to pick this up. We need to bring them back into 90 degrees.